This video contains a truth that has changed the lives of many people. If you are having health problems and have ever felt stuck, please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment in the comment section so we can share useful knowledge together. Have you ever noticed how a simple cold takes longer to shake off than it used to? Or maybe you've caught yourself wondering why you feel just a little more drained after a restless night or a long day at the grocery store. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, our bodies go through some big changes. Some are expected, and others sneak up on us. But here's the good news: you're not powerless. In fact, something as gentle and comforting as a warm cup of tea can do a whole lot more than warm your hands. It can help power up your immune system from the inside out. Yes, really. That humble cup of tea sitting on your kitchen counter might be one of the simplest ways to give your body the boost it needs, especially when you're over 60 and trying to stay one step ahead of cold and flu season, fatigue, or even just everyday stress. And don't worry, we're not talking about miracle cures or expensive supplements. We're talking about nature's oldest remedy, the healing power of plants infused into a soothing, flavorful tea. Today, we're diving into the top 5 teas that are not only delicious and easy to make at home, but have been shown to support your body's natural defenses in real, meaningful ways. And if you're someone who's been dealing with frequent colds, nagging inflammation, low energy, or just a general feeling that your body could use a little support, this video is for you. Before we go any further, I want you to do something for me. Share in the comments below what you've been struggling with. Maybe it's chronic sinus issues, or you feel like your body just doesn't bounce back like it used to. When you comment, it gives us the chance to learn, support, and respond with advice that can really make a difference in your journey to better health. All right, ready to feel better, stronger, and more energized one cup at a time? Let's begin with the first immune-boosting tea that I recommend to nearly every senior I work with. Let's talk about ginger tea. Now I know you've probably had ginger tea once or twice in your life, maybe when your stomach was feeling off. But here's what many people don't realize: ginger isn't just for digestion. It's one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories out there. That means it helps reduce inflammation in the body, which is at the root of so many of the issues we associate with aging, from joint pain to brain fog to a weakened immune response. Think of inflammation like this: it's your body's natural way of fighting off invaders, like bacteria and viruses. But when it's constant due to stress, poor diet, or even environmental toxins, it can start to wear you down. Ginger steps in to help calm that internal fire. And what's more, it's packed with antioxidants that support white blood cells, the ones responsible for attacking invaders and keeping you healthy. Making it is simple. Slice a few pieces of fresh ginger root, simmer it in water for about 10 minutes, and let it steep. Add honey or lemon if you like. Drink it in the morning to get your day started, or in the afternoon when you need a gentle pick-me-up. You'll be amazed at how something so simple can make you feel more alive, more awake, and more in control. Let's move on to the next powerhouse, echinacea tea. If ginger is your everyday protector, think of echinacea as your emergency backup. It's the tea you want to turn to when everyone around you is sneezing, coughing, or just looking a little too pale. Echinacea has been used for centuries, yes, centuries, to support the immune system, especially during cold and flu season. But its magic lies in how it stimulates your immune cells to gear up and do their job better, faster, and more effectively. Now, I'll be honest with you, echinacea tea has a slightly earthy, floral taste that not everyone loves at first. But the results? Well, worth acquiring the taste. Most people notice that they recover from colds quicker, have fewer sore throats, and even sleep better when they incorporate it into their routine for a few days. During high-risk times, you can find echinacea tea bags in most grocery stores or health food shops. Just steep one bag in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes and enjoy up to 2 cups a day, especially if you're starting to feel run down. A gentle word of caution here: if you have an autoimmune condition, it's best to check with your doctor before using echinacea regularly. Remember, your body is unique, and your tea should work with you, not against you. And while we're on that note, don't forget to drop your questions in the comments below. Whether you're managing a health condition or just trying to understand which tea is best for you, I'm here to help guide you every step of the way. Now, here's something I want you to think about. You've just learned about two incredible teas, ginger and echinacea, both with centuries of wisdom and science behind them. And the beautiful thing? They're not just effective, they're comforting. There's something deeply therapeutic about wrapping your hands around a warm mug, breathing in the steam, and knowing that every sip is doing something good for your body. So take a moment today, brew a cup, sit by the window or in your favorite chair, turn off the news, and let your body do what it was designed to do: heal, restore, and protect you. With the right support, you'd be surprised just how strong your body still is. Now that we've explored these first two teas that help you build strength from the inside out, let's keep going, because there's more, and the next tea we'll explore might surprise you. So now that ginger and echinacea have made their way into your kitchen, or maybe even your favorite mug, let's dive into something a little more soothing, yet just as powerful. Imagine sitting down in the evening, wrapping yourself in a cozy blanket, and sipping on a cup of elderberry tea. Yes, elderberry. It's not just for syrups or cold remedies, it's also a deeply flavorful tea that your immune system absolutely loves. Elderberries are small, dark berries that grow on a flowering shrub, and they've been used for centuries, especially in traditional European medicine. What makes them so special is their incredibly high antioxidant content. In fact, they're one of nature's richest sources of anthocyanins. That's the compound that gives them their deep purple color. But beyond the beauty, these antioxidants are what help your immune system respond faster and stronger, especially when viruses come knocking. Here's something interesting. Elderberry tea doesn't just support your immune system passively. It actively helps your body block viruses from attaching to and entering your cells. That means even if you're exposed to something, elderberry may help your body stop it before it takes hold. The tea itself has a slightly tart, fruity flavor. If you like hibiscus or cranberry, you'll probably love it. You can buy it dried or in tea bags, and all it takes is a quick steep in hot water. Some people add cinnamon sticks or a slice of orange peel to bring out the natural sweetness. And while elderberry syrup gets all the attention, drinking it as a tea allows your body to absorb its benefits slowly and steadily, perfect for daily immune support. Just be mindful, raw elderberries should never be consumed. They need to be dried or cooked to be safe. So, stick to store-bought elderberry tea or pre-dried berries, and you'll be in good hands. Let's shift gears just a bit and talk about something that affects more seniors than most realize: stress. Emotional stress, physical stress, the kind that doesn't always show up as tears or frustration, but quietly wears down your body, weakens your defenses, and leaves you feeling depleted. That's where Tulsi tea, also called holy basil, comes in. This one's a bit of a hidden gem. Most people haven't heard of Tulsi until someone recommends it for anxiety or fatigue. But let me tell you, this plant is a game changer for your immune health too. Tulsi is what's called an adaptogen. That means it helps your body adapt to stress, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical. And when you manage stress better, your immune system benefits in a big way. You see, chronic stress releases a hormone called cortisol, which can suppress your immune function over time. Tulsi helps calm your body's stress response and brings things back into balance. But that's not all. Tulsi also has antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. It helps fight off bacteria and viruses naturally, while also keeping inflammation in check. Many people describe the feeling they get after drinking Tulsi as grounded, peaceful, or even emotionally lighter. And that's a beautiful thing, because healing isn't just about fighting illness. It's also about creating space in your life for calm, connection, and presence. You can find Tulsi tea in many health food stores or online, often blended with things like rose, chamomile, or even ginger. Try drinking it in the early evening when the day is winding down and you're ready to give your body a moment of restoration. Even 1 cup a day can help shift your body out of fight or flight mode and into a state of healing. Now, I want you to take a second and check in with yourself. How often do you allow your body that moment of pause, that intentional breath, that quiet sip? So many seniors I've worked with tell me they've spent years, decades, even taking care of others and putting themselves last. But let me remind you, taking care of yourself now is not a luxury. It's essential, and it doesn't have to be complicated. It can begin with something as simple as choosing a tea that brings both peace and protection. And speaking of simplicity, let's not forget the everyday herbs that have been in your spice rack all along. The next tea might surprise you because it's been quietly sitting in your kitchen, waiting to shine. I'm talking about peppermint. Yes, peppermint. The same minty freshness that lifts your mood and clears your sinuses also plays a significant role in supporting your immune health. And here's how. Peppermint contains menthol, which naturally helps to soothe your respiratory system. If you've ever struggled with seasonal allergies, congestion, or the dreaded post-nasal drip, peppermint can be your best friend. But beyond that, peppermint is loaded with compounds like rosmarinic acid and flavonoids that reduce inflammation and support healthy immune cell activity. It also has mild antibacterial and antiviral properties. And let's be honest, sometimes just inhaling that fresh, minty aroma is enough to help you breathe a little deeper and feel a little more energized. One of the best parts, it's incredibly easy to make. You can use prepackaged tea bags, or better yet, steep fresh peppermint leaves in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Drink it after meals to support digestion, or in the afternoon when you need a natural, caffeine-free pick-me-up. I always say peppermint is like a breath of fresh air in a cup, literally. It clears, soothes, and strengthens all at once. And if you're someone who struggles with sluggish digestion, frequent sinus issues, or that occasional brain fog, adding peppermint tea to your daily routine might just be the small shift that leads to big changes. Now, before we move forward, I want you to pause and reflect on what we've covered so far. Ginger for inflammation, echinacea for rapid immune response, elderberry to help block viruses, tulsi for calming stress, and peppermint to clear and soothe. Each one of these teas offers a different kind of support, yet they all have the same goal: to help your body stay strong, balanced, and better equipped to handle the world around you. So next time you reach for a drink, think about what your body might be asking for. Are you feeling tense, run down, a little under the weather? There's a tea for that. And the beauty of these choices is that they're natural, affordable, and simple to prepare. You don't need a pharmacy. You need a kettle, a cup, and a moment of intention. We're not done yet, though. There's one more tea that ties all of this together, one that's been used since ancient times and has benefits that reach every corner of your health. Let's talk about green tea, a gentle, time-honored powerhouse that brings together immune support, mental clarity, and cellular protection, all in one beautiful, earthy cup. Green tea has been used for over 4,000 years in cultures that prioritized balance, longevity, and daily wellness. And now, science is finally catching up to what tradition has long known. Green tea is a potent immune ally. What makes green tea so effective is something called EGCG, epigallocochin gallate. That's a mouthful, but here's what it means in simple terms. EGCG is one of the most powerful antioxidants in the world. It fights oxidative stress, helps repair cells, and supports the immune system in detecting and neutralizing threats faster. Think of it like giving your immune system night vision goggles. It doesn't just help you fight colds or flu, it sharpens your internal defenses before the danger even fully arrives. But the benefits go even deeper. Green tea is also known to support the health of your gut microbiome, where over 70% of your immune cells live. By supporting those beneficial bacteria, green tea helps strengthen your immune system at its foundation. And if brain fog or memory concerns are on your mind, green tea's modest dose of caffeine, combined with an amino acid called L-theanine, creates a calm but alert mental state. It's not jittery like coffee, it's focused, clear, and centered. That makes green tea an ideal morning or early afternoon ritual for seniors who want to stay sharp while caring for their health. Now, let's talk preparation. To preserve the benefits of green tea, don't use boiling water, let it cool slightly before pouring it over your tea bag or leaves. Steep for 2 to 3 minutes and sip slowly. That's it. You don't need fancy gadgets or supplements. Just a quiet corner and a little hot water. And if you find green tea a bit too bitter on its own, try adding a squeeze of lemon. Not only does it brighten the flavor, but vitamin C from the lemon helps your body absorb even more of green tea's powerful antioxidants. It's a simple combo with big rewards. So now, take a moment. Let's bring everything together. You've just discovered 5 powerful teas, each with its own personality, its own rhythm, its own gift to offer your immune system. Ginger brings warmth and reduces inflammation. Echinacea strengthens your immune response right when you need it most. Elderberry shields your body with antioxidants and virus-blocking compounds. Tulsi helps you breathe easier by lowering stress and restoring balance. And green tea gives you quiet strength, daily protection, and mental clarity. Now imagine this, you don't have to choose just one. These teas can be rotated through your week, sipped with intention, and adapted to your needs. Maybe ginger in the morning when your joints feel stiff. Tulsi in the evening when the day has been long. Green tea for that midday boost. Elderberry when cold season rolls in. And echinacea when you feel something coming on. This isn't about a what-I'm fix. It's about creating a daily rhythm of nourishment or ritual that gently supports your immune system day after day, season after season. And here's something beautiful to remember. The act of making tea is, in itself, healing. It's a pause, a choice, a moment to say, I am worthy of care. I am investing in my health not just to avoid illness, but to feel fully alive. As we age, it's easy to feel like the world is moving faster than we are. But in that cup of tea, in that quiet moment, you're reminding your body that strength still lives within you, that your health still matters, that vitality is still possible. So go ahead, put the kettle on. Choose a tea that speaks to what your body needs today, and let every sip be a step toward deeper resilience, more energy, and greater peace. Because you deserve to feel well. You deserve to feel strong. And the power to support your body is already in your hands, warm, simple, and waiting to be poured. Which tea will you try first? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more natural wellness tips made just for you.